was muted over here. My thing wasn't muted there, it was muted here. Alright, sorry about that. What's going on, guys? It's Home Friday Live here on the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. A bunch of you guys are already here, which is good that it takes me a while to actually get started some days. Alright, so we got a buttload of people in the chat. We got 27 people watching. Everybody hit that like button, please. Yes, I know you can't hear me. I figured it out. When I couldn't hear myself, I knew something was up. Alright, so we got SPK, Marla, Trisha, Lisa, Marg, Stacy, Tony, Kelly, Christine, Joyce, I think I said Kelly, Sally. Scrolling up, me, I'm here. I'm always here, guys. Judd, how's it going? Are you new? I thank you for coming by. Christy, Patricia. I already said Tony, I believe. I'm looking for any different names I have not seen just yet. April, yep. I know you're going to be lurking. And I know Sally said she's going to be lurking so that she doesn't take back her crown. Baby Doll and Ingrid. Oh, Luna snuck in there. I see Luna. Denise. What's going on, everybody? If I missed somebody, apologies. Yes, everybody say hi to everybody while I'm saying hi to everybody. Is there Callie? I didn't see it. Callie, what's going on, Callie? All right, guys. So we have new music from Austin, which is a song that we have heard him do before on a different performance, which is fine. But he's there with good old Sebastian. Obviously, you guys can't see it right now. I'm doing the intro screen. Do always take attendance. Who's here? Who's gonna get the gold star? Okay, anyways. Also have the new home free release they pushed out through Facebook, which was the only way to get to it. So we'll be listening to that. And then we're actually going to do something ever so slightly different tonight, and we're going to pick on voice play some more. Just kidding. Well, I don't know. So we do have the new voice play song. I'm going to check it out. It's from something that my brain is already doing. I was already going like a mile a minute trying to get caught up to this. We have the new voice play release. We're going to check it out. And then we also have a 4-way comparison tonight. That's right. We're doing a 4-way versus on My Mother Told Me. We're going to get tired of that song, but we're going to go through 4 different artists who all did the thing. And I think we've seen one of them before, probably, like in the early days of Home Friday. But we're just basically going to go through it, and we're going to see who did it best out of those 4 people. And voice play is included, but we're not going to be picking specifically on voice play, like everybody seems to think I do. And yes, I did put out the video where I was reading y'all's comments to me about my whole voice play thing, and some people were very nice, and I will be looking into their suggestions for songs. I did look into it, and I have heard their version of Carry On My Wayward Son, and I didn't like it, so maybe it's time I need to revisit it and check it out and see. That might have actually been one of the first things I saw from them before the Moana medley. So, as previously described, I'm going to go ahead and do the song now, and we'll maybe revisit the video if it is released. I want to hear it. I don't want to just be left behind on it. Leela, what's going on? A lot of new faces tonight. Appreciate that. And actually, the verses, I believe, comes by way of SPK. So, yay. He actually gave me that suggestion. And sent me a couple other ones that I was unaware of for that. So, let's jump over to this. Always takes a second to transfer for some reason. There it goes. I don't know why that doesn't just fade through nicely like it should. It just goes thunk. It's stupid. Alright guys, so if you haven't hit that like button, please do. If you are new here and you like what I'm doing, hit subscribe. I'm going to work on clipping more stuff from different live streams to put out as individual reactions. Try to draw a little more attention to the channel that hopefully isn't entirely negative, like the whole voice play situation. If you're interested in merch, I do have merch down here. You can see right here, you've got Typo Queen, and It Doesn't Have to Make Sense merch. Link is generally in the description below. Oh, we are getting comments over on me reading your things. Yes, so for Home Friday Live, it is home free and home free adjacent things, and then occasionally just stuff. You know, it happens. Like, actually, we finally get some home free. Yes, Christy, you finally get some home free on Home Friday. Go figure. Where's Dawn? I have no idea. Oh, okay, so guys, how long till Bread and Aji get here? Just what's the over-under on that? So what, hour and a half for bread probably, depending on when he gets up and when he has breakfast. And Aji, I assume, will be here probably within the hour because he's usually not that far off. So we're always checking on those guys. Also, I told you guys I was gonna have something interesting to drink tonight if you were here last night for Throwback Thursday, which is in fact blocked last night, so I have to fight that copyright block. So I do have some wine. It is a rosé, and it is from Snoop Dogg. So it's from Snoop Dogg's thing, 19 Crimes, and it is his Cali Red Rosé, which is interesting. I don't mind a rosé. It's actually not bad. I don't know why I expected it to be a little bit more bubbly, but it's not bad. The Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart wines just hit my HEB the other day. Bread and at least an hour, yeah. Okay, so we're expecting 9:30-ish for bread, and we're expecting by 8:45 for Aji. So we're going to knock that down there. So hope everybody's doing good with their whole it's freezing outside thing. It is actually pretty cold here, even in Texas. It was in the 20s most of the day with the wind chill, even this far south. Should warm up to the 30s and so in the next couple days. But like here in the Shoki Cave, I think not only is the window leaking a little bit, I think I have a leak from my actual AC vent, like maybe the attic, there's a puncture. Because when it comes on, it doesn't feel like it's blowing hot, it feels like it's blowing cold. And then eventually warms up, so I cranked the heat a couple degrees because this room was actually like 3 degrees colder than any other room. Like right now on my desk, I brought my meat thermometer. It is currently 71.8 degrees at my desk level. And I have the heat set on 75. So that lets you know it's just not staying warm in here. It's not too bad in Germany at the moment. Well, that's good. Dr. Pepper, good. Dr. Pepper's always good. And chocolate milk. Hey, Will, what's going on? What kind of chocolate milk? Is it real chocolate milk? What do we got? Water. Okay. Dearly, what's going on? It's 0. Fahrenheit or Celsius? You have to specify around here. Pepsi. Now see, we always end up talking about food. We're gonna talk about drinks tonight. Because normally I'm drinking a slightly alcoholic like Mountain Dew round about now. There you go. See, Lisa's got some Mountain Dew. What kind of Mountain Dew? Normal? We're just taking a... What soda are you drinking right now? I'm boring, I know. It's okay. We forgive you, mostly. We'll hold it against you next time. We only hold your opinions on voice play against you around here. Warmer than 9, or warmer than me, 9F. 9. Yeah, so you're not too much colder than us here, Trisha. Feels like 10. Yep. Wind chill is a bitch. All right. So let's go ahead and get rolling now that everybody's here and everybody's hit the like button, right? Right. I see 30 people watching already. Nice. Guys, if it is your first time here on the channel, Home Friday Live is about watching whatever new home free stuff is available or home free adjacent stuff, and then also finding other YouTube related people who have possibly done stuff with home free in the past. Some of these things are suggestions from you guys. Some of these things are just on me because I also follow everything they do. And then we have the segment at the end where we will be reacting to a reactor reacting to home free for the first time. And I went with Miss Maggie Renee because I've already started following her, but I have not seen her first reaction to home free. I purposely left that for myself. Now I forgot that we were gonna do the other guys, the bros you guys told me about. So forgot about that. We'll save them for later. Was it the Nani Bros? Something like that. All right, so let's go. Austin, Bring Him Home with Sebastian, but this is Like You've Never Heard. Okay. Now, of course, everyone's been reacting to this all day long. Did my focus just go nuts there? Or is it just my eyeballs? Could have just been my eyeballs. All right, hit the mute button, you. All right, now come over here and hit the button. All right. Hold on. It's doing something wonky. Why is it doing wonkiness? Hold on. Always got to make sure that something stupid isn't happening in the background while I'm trying to do live streams. I know that's not connected. What is this? Nothing. That's not doing anything. Just double checking. Every now and then. Like the other week when Firefox was doing an update and wouldn't function properly. I feel like we're going to have one of those nights. Okay. I watched it 4 times in a row. Yep. I figure if I was doing just a straight reaction, I would probably watch things over and over. You know, it's just one of those things. All right. Hold on. I'm having some Deer Creek red, although my store sells 19 grams. I got about 5 new inches of snow, 23 degrees. That's terrible. Sorry about that. Dr. McGillicuddy's Intense Butterscotch Nip. Well, I don't know what that is, but it sounds amazing. Hold on. What do you mean, Will? Do I have permission? Do I have your permission to... Oh, you're asking me if I could do it. I will address them personally. If it's an issue, I will do it. You can technically do it, but I should see at least what is said. Okay? I appreciate the thought, though. For the most part, if it's something terrible, it should get caught anyways by YouTube censors. All right, let's do this. Sweater game on point. Sebastian, always on point. And this is from Les Mis.
I hear my prayer in my knee.
Give me a second. I could have sworn I hit the button, but let me go double check. Aha! I know what's going on. It's the thing that's always going on when I'm not paying attention. So there's always for those who don't stream on YouTube, there's always a YouTube preview of what you're doing, which is showing, you know, at a 30-second delay how it is going out live. That's sucking up bandwidth. That's what's going on. Okay. I hit pause earlier, but it doesn't mean anything.
You have always been there.
Oh, by the way, I have one from the Backyard Bash.
Young, he's afraid. Let him rest. Heaven blessed. Bring him.
I'm having issues with the actual video. Oh, because 60. That's why. I'm going to drop that down just a hair. It's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to actually, technically it'll make things better. All right, so this is fantastic. Austin's already really good at this. I believe we saw a live performance of this. I don't know exactly from when, but I remember we watched something. I don't remember if it was like Baby Austin singing this or was it different performance entirely, but you know, this is a fantastic song and he's all on it. Obviously Sebastian's on the piano. There's obviously some added other background music to it. It's just fantastic. I am also kind of obsessed with the artwork going on in the background there.
Bring him home.
Not bad, yes.
He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one. How soon they fly on and on, and I am old.
This is more cuts than I
and
expected.
will be gone. Bring him peace.
That give me tingles. Hold on. I gotta go back to just that low note there. That did something. That did the thing in the back of my neck. It's not like goosebumps. It's a tension thing. I like it. Gotcha.
Bring him.
Ooh, just the way that resonates.
Peace, bring him joy. He is young.
I've actually never seen Les Mis.
He is only a boy. You can.
Did I mention how much I love Austin's low range? It's just sexy. I mean, it's closer to his actual speaking voice, which makes it seem like it would be really easy. Now, it of course does effortless highs. It's just, but when he sings down low, there's something extra sexy about it, isn't there?
Take you can give.
See, even there, that's just chest
Let
voice.
him be. Let him live. If I die, let me die.
I like that little break there at the end. Hold on. The little break. I like that. He cuts that note off, but it breaks it.
Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring
Yes, I did jazz fingers all the way up there. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Austin. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The wine's getting to my eyes. That's what it is. I just splashed a little wine in my eyes. See, that's just stupidly moving. Like, I don't have the context for the movie or anything like that. Just the singular performance is just so fucking good. Let's just be honest here. Like, it's just so ridiculously emotional.
thank you so much for watching this cover of Bring Him Home. It's one of the greatest music theater, songs of all time as far as I'm concerned. And it was an honor and a privilege to get the opportunity to sing this for you.
So my only I always want to say criticization. I don't know if that's technically a word. My only critique is not about the singing, it's just about the video, and it's not even really a critique, it's a question. And it's, did he have to do this many times to get all the different cuts? Because I know Amber Lee's generally shooting these videos, and they usually do them one take, but there was a lot of cuts and fades between cameras. So the only other thing I would think is that there's two people with cameras to get different shots in a singular performance, which is also a fine thing. I'm just interested in those things as someone who makes videos, and I like the behind the scenes and how things are done. And there was a hair of wonkiness, probably my computer, because it is 60 frames per second, and my computer doesn't like doing that. So when it was at the beginning and it was like really focused on him and his shirt, and then it would move a little, things would get wonky. But that's just me seeing that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just my computer not being able to do two things at once. It's funny that he had a fireplace, but he has fireplace screensaver. Yes, I thought about that. I did actually think about that. That is hilarious. Well, one, you can't see the fireplace. It's behind the thingy. Now, I do that on Christmas. We don't have a fireplace in our apartment. We haven't since actually none of our apartments have had a fireplace now that I think about it. So ever since our first Christmas together, I put a fire up on the TV for Christmas. Did it when my parents actually came over for Christmas one year. Normally we do Christmas at my parents, but they actually came to us one year, and I had the fireplace going with music and fire. It was awesome. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Mitch gets screechy. I could see that. I could see Mitch going too high, and once again, it's entirely possible to have unnecessary highs. Austin is just perfect in this range. Now, I haven't heard the original, but if I'm going by just... Okay, so question. In the Les Mis movie, who is singing this? Question, if you don't know. Now we need a comparison. Fetch the Mitch version. Yeah. That's two people saying Mitch gets screechy. You got the screechy. Or is it the same comment and it just got moved down? That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna skip the outro because we got a lot to get through. But always fantastic to watch Austin and Sebastian do their thing. I'm so glad that they live close enough together that they have been able to get through the pandemic, making music and making videos for everybody. It's just really good. I think the problem with Mitch is his range is like a whole octave higher than Austin's bass. Like Austin can get up there, but I've never really heard Austin do active whistle tones. Mitch is more of a female voice. Austin just more of a high tenor male voice. I mean, he can do some stuff, but he doesn't seem to be able to mimic a woman singing in the same way Mitch can do. For Mitch is a fairly unique person. And don't get me wrong, I like Mitch. I like Mitch's singing, I should say. Mitch's image is something that just bothers me. Just some of just stylistic choices with his own image just gets a little weird for me. Theater performance. Hi, Natasha. Jean Valjean. Okay. Originally Colm Wilkinson. I mean, but in the new movie, I should ask who sings it. Is it Wolverine? Because I could see that because he's got a very manly voice too. Okay. All right, so this is actually Home Free's "Make You Feel My Love," and I don't know if this is the song that I know that's "Make You Feel My Love" because I think that's to "Make You Feel My Love." I don't know. We'll see. But I saw something in the description of this. It's a Bob Dylan song. Okay. Yep. Okay. So this did just pop today. I'm sure that some people have already seen it. Only 2,200 views so far on just this. I'm going to give it a good old likey boo right there. Hugh Jackman, thank you. Huge jacked man. Yes. See, I can see Hugh Jackman doing that because I know about his theater background and stuff like that, and he's been doing musicals for a while now. What was it? Greatest Showman also, and people love a lot of the songs from just that. But yeah, I could see that. Also, a very low manly voice. Sorry, I'm making myself laugh with the huge Jackman. Hey, I wasn't ready for you guys yet. I need to figure out what I did that 1 week where it didn't automatically load. Okay, so nose is running. We got a nice emotional beginning, guys. I'm not crying, you're crying. You listen to it mostly on Spotify? Cool. I'm not doing much of Spotify right now except for listening to Joe Rogan. And I'm a little angry at the current controversy because I just removed like 71 episodes of Joe Rogan that are unrelated to the current controversy. I hope there's lawsuits. Either way. Hold on. There are only a few PTX songs that I really love and enjoy. Same thing with Vörsplay. Neither group really do much for him. PTX generally just makes you cringe overall. That's bad. It's like, I don't cringe at PTX. I might not like everything they do, but I don't cringe at them. But VoicePlay does tend to have some cringe, but I can also enjoy some of their stuff. So there's that. Still working on that list of things I enjoy, guys. I don't just hate VoicePlay, and I'm still going to keep checking them out. Because why wouldn't I? There's got to be... It would be unfair to just stop. Wouldn't it? Is that just me? It was like the people who think I said I'm not really giving them a chance because I say these things. Is like, no, I'm giving them a chance because I'm listening to them at all. Jackass. Either way... Oh, I know this font. I have this font on my phone. All right, so Make You Feel My Love. I wonder if this is the one I know. It's obviously a Bob Dylan song, so we shall see. Wait, is Bob Dylan with them in the song? Because that'd be interesting. I think it is a song I know. Yeah, for sure. Oh, definitely. Oh, who used to do this that was so good? There's somebody who used to sing this for like the longest time, and I love this song. You guys got enough volume? This one's a little low.
When the rain is blowing in your face when the whole world is on your case.
Ooh, I like that bass there.
I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love.
When the evening shadows and the stars.
It was a country singer. Oh, who is it? Adele? No. Garth Brooks. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Or Laura, sorry. Threw an N on the end of your name. Apologies. Yes. Garth Brooks definitely is my definitive version of this song. I have not heard the Adele version. That would be an interesting versus. Adele versus Garth Brooks. Let's go. Yes, definitely Garth. Definitely Garth.
And there is no one there to dry your tears.
So that's what I'm holding this against.
I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you have it.
Whoa, that's a little high. Okay, so right off the bat, first impressions of this, because I'm holding it against the Garth version, which is super toned down and quiet, or I'm sorry, stripped down and very quiet. This is already a lot more background music, a lot faster beat than I'm used to, so it's an active change already. Is this the one where they ate in the jail cells? No idea. You never heard Garth's version? Ooh. Hold on. It's funnier with 8. Just leave it there, Stacy. Okay, let's go. I'll play the Garth version after the fact, just a snippet, because I'm sure that's going to be
Never do you wrong. Never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met.
I'm going to say this outright, and I hope you guys understand. I wish this was a Chance-led song. Right off the bat, I wish this was a Chance-led song and it was more stripped down.
No doubt in my mind where you belong.
Ooh, I like that.
I'd go hungry, I'd go black.
Here we go. There's my example. That's what I want.
I'd go crawling down the avenue.
Yes.
No, there's
This should have
nothing
been led by
that I
Chance the whole way.
wouldn't do
No Tim, no nobody else, just him.
to make you feel my love.
Very light backgrounds. Don't need a whole lot. Austin forgot the words again. Adam's doing some crazy stuff. How's he doing that? Okay, so he's definitely doing some hand and mouth stuff at the same time to keep that rhythm going. That's a very Beach Boys-y sound. Just listening to what Adam's doing.
The storms are raging on the rolling sea.
Like, this part's nice.
And on
I just
the
feel like it doesn't have to be
highway
as high
of
like
regret.
it did in that first verse.
The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet.
The Austin should have stayed in his low range.
I can make
I feel like everyone should have been in their low range for this. Like, nobody should have been, you know, too high in this. This is a pretty low song for the most part.
you happy, make your dreams come true.
I mean, Tim's not bad, but Chance has the
No,
better
there's
voice for this
nothing
type
that
of
I
song.
wouldn't do.
Tim's accent actually hurts
Go
this song.
to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love.
So, I'm just going to say this right here. So, for instance, when I talk about unnecessary bass in a different version of this song, everything would have happened like normal right here, but then somebody would just drop a low note. Like, just right at the end, make you feel my love. For no reason. That would be unnecessary bass. I feel like I need to
Make
explain
you
that
feel
sometimes.
my love. To make you feel my
100% chance with the other guys backing him up. Like a little switchback, and not going as high as they did in the early verse, because it seems like it built up really high and then they came back down. It wasn't bad by any means. It just, that's, I'm critical of these things. It's like, I do have a vision of this song and I want it to be that way. That was good though. I'm gonna have to listen to that a couple more times outside of the stream though. That was really good, boys. All right. Yeah, Humphrey did thing. All right. Those tears all the actors shed in that episode was not acting. Oh yeah. Reading. Yeah, it'll be an interesting Valentine's video. Yep, I figured that's what it is, right? Yep, that'll be sort of next week. Is Valentine's on a Monday? Makes sense. Hold on. Garth Brooks. Oops, I can't spell Brooks. Make You Feel My Love. Here, we'll go with the lyric video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I just want you to hear the difference. For those who have never, for some reason, heard the Garth version, and I'm gonna go very quick into it, but. Okay. You're doing real good tonight, Stacy. Looking good for that crown.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case.
That doesn't sound like Garth. Hold on. That sounds like somebody covering the Garth version, does it not? Hold on. Alright, filter. Oop, wrong filter button. No, not that button. Shit. There's the wrong button, guys. Ignore that. Stream problems. Here, covering this. Oh, come on. Yeah, so this is...
When the rain
There we go.
blowing in and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love.
Yeah, make sure you find the original recording, not this.
Evening shadows and the
No, you can't.
stars appear, and there is no one to dry
Like, pretty much,
your tears.
this version is just acoustic, if I remember
I would
correctly.
hold you for a million years to make you feel my love.
I'm gonna get into the chorus and then I'm gonna cut it off.
I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but
Makes
I
sense,
would
SBK.
never do you wrong.
God, I miss Garth's
I've
voice.
known it from the moment that we met.
Also, he's super young here.
There's no doubt in my mind where you belong.
Okay, so that's good enough for that. So, that's the version I have in my head forever. So, if Bob Dylan's version, I think, is somewhere in between what Home Free did and what Garth did, if I had to guess. So, this is one of those cases where if you don't know the original, and you've only ever heard covers, it does sort of break your brain a little bit. All I can tell you is Home Free has 2 songs coming out this month. 2! Alright, cool. I should join their thingy. Okay. I'm just trying to keep up with Eric Dylan's version. It was definitely the first one I ever heard. I might have heard the Dylan version, because I know Bob Dylan's voice is very different. So the question is, which one are they really going for? Right? I don't have to cover this anymore. See, do you know what happened here a minute ago? Is I hit the Throwback Thursday filter button. Obviously, we're not on the Throwback Thursday screen. And then directly below that button is the bumper for the reactor thingy, and then the filter for Home Friday is over here. I think what I'm going to do is on my stream deck is actually do separate pages instead. All right, so we have new New voice play. I know, it is what it is. I do not win Typo Queen for hitting the wrong button. He recorded this for the movie Frequency. Used it in a movie. Really? I've seen Frequency. I didn't remember that. That's the one where the dude's talking to his dad in the past through the radio, right? Okay. That's funny. You only ever heard Adele's. That's interesting. All right. So, new home. Not home free day. New. Stop it, gentlemen. Dang it. Hey, that's the same set that, that's the same set that Geoff was on for his Lord of the Rings song. Okay, so. He was in the movie Hope Floats. Yeah, I thought it was from Hope Floats. I've still actually never seen Hope Floats, and that was like the big like romantic movie when I was a teenager. Jim Caviezel, Dennis Quaid. Yeah, it was a good movie. It's technically a time travel movie. People underrate it. All right, so this is voice play. We know what to sort of expect from voice play, but what we're looking for here is to not get the things we expect from voice play and for them to actually please me. Does it please me? We shall see. If I know what this is, I think this is just the overall Skyrim Dovahkiin song, which should be pretty good, not going to lie. And I think that their normal theatrics might actually add to this, so let's find out. And an Omar, okay, so this is adding in Omar Cardona, which I believe is this dude right here. I still don't know the new guy's voice, or the new guy's name. I'm caught up on the main three who are still around, so this will be good. Oh, good, Kelly's back. Everybody's back. Kelly, welcome back from the bathroom. We appreciate it. All right, so sorry you can't. Hold on. We're starting out with just Geoff doing crazy bass and Warpaint. That was cool.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Okay, so it's in English. Wasn't expecting that. It'll be interesting because I only know the one from the game that's in. Okay. So yeah, this will be interesting. So I've not. If this is the song I believe it to be, I have not heard it in English.
I tell you, the Dragonborn come.
I mean, this just makes sense for.
With the voice wielding power of the ancient Nordar.
Okay, I just got chills from that. I can't show you guys sleeves.
Believe the Dragonborn come.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
Oh, that bass kick. Chills.
Beware, the Dragonborn comes. The Dragonborn come.
Okay, I'm really liking what I'm hearing so far and seeing because it just looks nice. Dude, the elf ears, I'm telling you, like, I've got no problem with their makeup game. Their makeup and their costume. Hey there, microphone. Their makeup and costume game, always on point because they are those theater kids. And of course, we know, at least with Jeff, you know, they have access to these cool sets in whatever studio this is. That is the same set that he shot his Lord of the Rings thing on. So that's pretty awesome. The Misty Mountains. So I'm liking what I hear so far. What I don't want to happen right now is for them to do all of the bad voice play things. I want them to continue what they're doing right now. Please, keep it going.
For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows.
See, I like Ellie's voice. Just, it's what you do with it that matters. Keep it low, boys. Keep it low. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. I like the effect of the mist. Okay, doing all the choral voices together, great. like Jeff just going doom 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 doom. That's cool. Lane's hair. It always gets me. It has so much volume. What you gonna do with all that hair? All right, so look. So Ellie always goes really high. He's very much like Mitch. He goes really high. They have a very similar voice type. But it's blending well with the other things so far. Please, please, please keep it in this vein, gentlemen. Whoa, okay. Where does that... Did everybody hear that? Dum, 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 dum. Okay, it's still working. Yes! Give me that. This is the song I thought it was. So Peter Hollins did a fantastic cover of this a long damn time ago by himself. And then I think he also did one with, what's her face? Violin girl. But why am I drawing a blank? Help. Yes, that can be subharmonics or just his growl. Either way. Some of that was growl, some of that's subharmonics. It's hard to tell sometimes. Lindsey Sterling. It was coming to me. It was coming to me. So the... Ooh, this would have been a good one to put up against Peters. This is on point. This is super on point. Thank you. They're doing it. Thank you for doing it. Okay, so they are doing a little bit of theatrics, but it's still working with this like I thought it would. The only problem with that language is you really got to hit those consonants, and that makes it harder to sing loud. Because trying to hit hard consonants with those things, like speaking Klingon, for instance, it's not going to be that easy. Malukas? Who's Maluka? So, like, there's just a hint of pop in this. Just a hint. Sorry. I have to laugh at the... it's just funny. I can't help it. It's hard to take beatboxers seriously when you watch what they do. It's silly. But that, you hear the bass come up? Dude, Ellie's lower range is also good. It still works because he's blending with the other guy. Okay, so he's really blending in with Omar right there, and that's actually good. So it keeps him from standing out and being ridiculous up on top by himself. So this is what I was asking for with Hoist the Colors. This is blended together very well. This is arranged very well in comparison. I'm digging this. I found another one, guys. I found another one. If they don't ruin it in the next minute, this is great. Maluka. Might be somebody I know, but I don't know. You gotta get the full scroll down. I'll take it. That's the stylist. Ooh, yes, give me that.
Our hero claims a warrior's
Chills.
I tell you,
They tour.
Dragonborn come.
I like his voice. I really do.
You know
Oh. Nice way to end that. Nice way to end that. See, VPs? See? See? I can like it. I'm tearing up. Look at this. Loopy. Loopy here. Baby doll's here. Okay. Hey, Loopy, what's going on? Oh, sorry. That one got to me, guys. Do you see the excitement? Do you see the difference when they do really well? Like, that was not the same group that I saw sing Hoist the Colors. That was not. That was essentially on point for like 80% of that song, and then even the stylistic choices that they did make didn't take me out of it. There was no unnecessary bass, there was no unnecessary highs. Everything was super well blended together. Like, that was a good voice play song. So, screw you VPs who think that I should have stopped listening to VP or voice play. This proves they are capable of doing something that I get excited about. So, screw you. Yeah, Loopy, whenever another YouTuber pops in, everybody gets super excited. I'm more excited about this than I was for the Home Free songs we started out on. Ingrid, you still hanging in? Yeah. Well, I don't know what would have been perfect. I mean, I really love the Peter Hollins version because it is a bit closer and there's no English in that song, but the English kind of sets something up there, almost like a difference between the races from Skyrim. So, like, you get some of the more Dragonborn people, they're speaking that language versus a different warrior. And Jeff was kind of underutilized singing wise, but he was killing it on the background bass, so I really can't complain about that. So this was not a version where everybody had an equal part. This was, they blended the people together who needed to do the thing at the right time. This was really fucking good. Sorry. Whew. See? This is the point. You guys, a lot of you guys are in the same boat as me, where you want to like voice play, but half the things you hear are not pleasing. But then every now and then something pops up that is, so you're like, something must be here, you know? So that's why I like this. I'm clipping this one just for the VPs. Because, like, there's something about this group of guys, this particular setup here worked really, really well. And I think one reason is their lineup changes tends to cause some what's the opposite of uniformity? Like there's not enough uniformity when they keep changing the lineup. This was a good mix. I'm excited about this. Yes. Whew. But hey, thank you for coming to join in, Loopy. We already did some home free stuff. We got more coming up though, but that was really good. I'm gonna, you know what? Just so they know, I'm leaving a comment. Hold on, I'm gonna hit the button so you guys aren't just hearing silence. No, excuse me. The wine's coming up on me. They probably will. That's funny. The VPs. It's the VPs. Damn, wine seems to really loosen up my throat. I should do that more. Yeah, Ellie was rocking out there, but like, he did go high, but like they made it work. Like I said, the problem is when you go super high, but you don't have any support under it to fill in the gap between what everyone else is doing. So if he's 2 octaves above everyone else and there's nothing in between, it stands out too much. But that's where Omar was like right there underneath him, really helping support that. That was great. Okay, so this one was sent to me, and this is Amazing, or Acapella Amazing Grace with Tim Faust. I have no idea what's going on here, but it's a younger Tim, as we can see. This should be very interesting. Hold on. This one isn't going to be the one to capture me because I have no attachment to the song or even know what it's from. Well, I mean, that's fine, April. I mean, it's from a video game. I was told you were checking out people's first reaction to Home Free the other day, and I wasn't sure how to feel. Haha, but thank you for checking that reaction out the other day. Yeah, I mean, like, it was just something I came up with because I watch them anyways. You know, unlike everyone else, I watch people's reactions. So it came up one night about watching people's first reactions to Home Free, just to see. One, it allows us to gauge what people are always checking out, and it seems to be Man of Constant Sorrow. But then it also turns into, okay, well, let's see how other people do things, and then, you know, I just critique how people actually do their thing. And then, like, sometimes it's like, okay, well, you know, you could tweak these things and make it a little bit nicer. And it's never to be mean by any means. It's just me, you know, if there's any way I can help, you know. Sometimes it's just being held back by certain monetary issues, or, you know, you're just getting started, or, you know, you just haven't gotten all the equipment yet. But also, it could be a year and a half ago and things have significantly changed. So I think when it's somebody who has been watching Home Free for a while or is fairly new to reacting, I think what I'll do from now on with somebody like that is I'll go to their first reaction and their newest reaction. That way we can see how much they've changed instead of criticizing only what they used to do. Now, if nothing changes, that's another story. But we did actually really enjoy your reaction, Loopy. Got that sexy low voice. It's pretty good, man. All right. Yeah, because I always go by what they tell me to do. Like, so they are finding reactors for me to go check out because they enjoy what those reactors do. I'm still mad about Queen in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's not fair, April, because you're always going to hold anybody doing Queen in really impossible standards, realistically. By the way, it actually feels warm in here. Well, they could be the wine. Let's see, what temperature is it currently at my desk? 73. It's gone up by 2 degrees since I've had the heat on. Cool. Yes, keep it up, Loopy. Keep it up, good sir. Alright, so let's do this version of Amazing Grace with Tim jumping in on other people singing. I have no idea when this is from. And the video says 2015. This is on the Acapella Company channel. Coolness. Let's check it out.
I always wanted to be able to sing along with Wes, and now I get a chance to. This is a blessing.
Yeah, this is definitely a few years ago. Tim looking
Hot. How sweet the sound.
Sorry, Tim, I'll let you finish in a minute. I just hope that other reactors that I react to understand that it's really all out of love. It's never to be mean. You know, it's like, if I say something critical about the way you do things, it's only because I want to see you improve. It's not about... Wes goes flat. What does that mean? It sounds dirty. He goes flat, y'all. All right. Music is muted.
Let's sing a rich
It seems like he's holding back a little bit. Loving that coat, though. Maybe it's just the Actually, that's what made you unique, dude, because you did that one first. Whoa, I wasn't ready for that. Didn't expect them to go low there. Unnecessary bass. I get what you're saying. He does sound flat. He can do some stupid bass though, man. Like, Tim, you can go now. We've got this covered.
Well, amazing
kind of an abrupt cut. This appears to be a charity dinner of some sort. So we got Tim over here doing that. Ooh, big boy. Yeah. Get after it. Oh man, I wish this recording was better. He is wailing. I wish I could hear it better. That's true. Roadkill Raker, what's going on? Oh, Mary. I don't think I said hi to you, Mary. Say hi to Jenny for us. Dude, Tim is rocking that bass though. See, what they're not telling you is actually the fifth guy over is actually Mortius. Like this dude right here. This is Mortius. They're just not telling you that because he's not wearing a pink tie. It's all good. He's like, nope, I'm stealing your run. Oh, nope. Okay, it's gonna be one of those. That was the case. That was the case of the bass was overpowering everyone else. That was fun though. I want to see more of the big man sing. He was fun. Big dude. Gotta love big. Something about a big old black dude just singing it out.
This guy here, you know, he's just a freaky bass, and I always wanted to be able to sing along with the West. Well, you know what irritates me too is that, like I said, I grew up listening to West.
Nice. Appreciate that.
And 20 years later, Wes looks like he could be my younger brother, and that's really irritating to me. But like I said, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for these guys' music.
That's cool though. That was fun. I mean, it wasn't the best thing in the world, but it was fun. That might have been a case of unnecessary Tim. You know what I'm talking about? Too much Tim. Don't bring in the Tim if you don't need the Tim. It was fun though. That would have been a fun little concert to be at though, a little charity deal. Like I said, it looked like a charity concert. All right, so Brad Steele put out a new song. I'm gonna go check out Brad Steele. We love some Brad Steele around here. More of Tim talking. There should always be more Tim talking. Some girls do. That is a great song. That is a fantastic song. Julie, hello. See more people here. Nice. I can't keep up with all of the chat. I have to watch the things occasionally. All right. So Brad Steele, Called to Win. Original song for anyone needing to be encouraged. I need to be encouraged, Brad. Life sucks and I need to feel better about it. What do you got? So he released this yesterday. We're going to watch it today. Does not have enough views. What the hell, balls? The Bradical bandwagon. Are you guys on the Bradical bandwagon? I don't think you are. Okay. Seems like they cut it off. Well, they did. That was definitely edited down a little bit. All right, Brad, sing to me. Encourage me, son. The piano's playing before he sits down. I like it already.
Where would I ever be without you?
Am I the only one who thought that was going to be a John Legend song all of a sudden? Also, it's totally in my left ear. Is that just everybody? I can't stay long. Have to quell tomorrow. Just get back from gymnastics meet. Okie dokie. Well, thanks for coming by anyways. Appreciate it. I appreciate anybody who comes by to hang out. Brad singing it.
grace.
That's all on the left side right now.
Everything I had tried just took me further away.
Okay.
Lost alone and living without love. But I'm a new creation
Yeah, I'm not getting much
now
on the right side.
because
That's my bad ear, but I'm not that bad.
when I couldn't get to you, you came down where I was. And I'm just a mess. Then God calls a messenger. I'm just an enemy. Then God calls a
Oh, it is. I can see it's
friend.
primarily in the left.
And my life's a vapor that then God calls eternity.
That's weird. I wonder what
I
balance is on.
was defeated. Jesus called me to win.
Oh, that was just the answer.
I was defeated. Jesus called me to win.
Nice. Nice message. Okay, so question. Brad's sitting there with a sound engineer. Why is this primarily in the left ear? It's weird. Like, I'm not crazy. This is mostly in the left ear. I could even see it in the actual thing.
Better than anything I'd ever known. You took me in your arms and I am never
I do like the simple
alone.
composition of just hearing the piano.
No more living with a broken heart. And even though I have a lot of scars,
Yeah,
they
right.
are nothing
Michael
but
W.
the
Smith. I
proof
could hear that.
that you've brought me this far. Brought me this far.
But I could 100% hear John Legend doing this.
And I'm just a
walking through it.
mess. Then God calls a messenger. And I'm just an enemy that God calls a friend. And my life's a vapor that and God calls eternity.
That'd be cool.
I was defeated.
Nice.
Jesus called me to win. I was defeated. Jesus called me to win.
That's fine. You don't have to hear me as much as it.
Where would I ever be without your grace? Where would I ever be without your grace? Where
Gotcha.
would I ever be without your grace?
I guess I might as well pause. Like, I was just listening. Hope he survived his bachelor party. I bet he did. Yeah, sorry if you couldn't hear me that well. I mean, like, I needed to adjust the volume a little. But, like, maybe I had the volume too high over here because I had to crank it up for earlier. But yeah, no, I like this song. It's really, really pretty. It's just not balanced, and I don't understand why. Like, there should have been equal balance between the two sides. But, you know, like, the piano seems to be equal, but his voice is almost primarily in the left.
Where would I ever be without your grace?
It's vlogging.
Oh, where would I ever be without your grace? Where would I ever be without your grace? 'Cause I'm just a mess. The guy calls a messenger.
Nice. Ooh, I like that. I didn't catch that line the first time. I'm just a mess that God calls a messenger. Nice.
I'm just an enemy, then God calls a friend.
Nice.
And my life's a vapor that then God calls eternity. I was defeated, Jesus called me to win. I was defeated, Jesus called me to win.
Hey, Aji's not here yet. Brad should technically be here any minute. It's weird. I don't know why. All right. I don't need to hear it all the way through. Nice little voices at the end though. Let me see here. I gotta type slowly here. I gotta hit the music button right there. Beautiful. Okay, made a good comment about it. You think you said hello to everyone? Well, technically, if you just come in and go, hello, everyone, you would technically be covered. Hello at everyone. Okay, we've got 33 people watching. Nice. Nice. Yes, yes, say hi to me. Say hi to me, Lowrider. I acknowledge you. I have acknowledged you. Where's bread? Someone fetch bread. Okay. So, before we get into the four-way versus tonight, which I also need... Two Wheels is here fairly early. Good, 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 good. So, before we get into the verses for tonight, we're going to do a little bit from the Backyard Bash that April was at. And this is I've Seen. There's a whole bunch of stuff. This is over on the Wibbish 3 channel. Wibbish. And there's a bunch of them. I just couldn't... We can't do the entire concert all at once, you know? And if I ever manage to afford a Backyard Bash, I want to see if it's possible for me to stream it for all of you lovely people. Or at least memberships. That'd be cool too. Oh, Ryder, it was Christy. My girlfriend is going to buy a newer car tomorrow. What? Interesting. Okay. For anyone not knowing who Bread is, this comment will seem really weird. Where is Bread? Fetch the bread. Well, I would say Brendan, but nobody knows him as Brendan. Brendan is long for bread. We have discovered this. Should I just go to the Discord real quick? Bread, where the hell are you? Bread, we're live and you're not here. All right, let's go. Backyard Bash, Singery.
Tim Faust. Mr. Multi-instrumentalist changeover over here.
Where's the drum solo?
I brought some of my most talented friends. And it's such a pleasure to introduce you to these fine fellows. We'll show them off throughout the...
It's a back porch bash. I like this.
Not in G?
Pretty flat.
It's not the wrong one. It's the only one she had posted, I thought. Maybe it's not the same one. Sorry, but this is one she posted. 129.022. Oh, you just mean the wrong song. I'm just starting at the beginning. This is where it started. I'm just starting at the first one that was posted. Sorry. I don't have the playlist. There's one being streamed in Texas with the Rupp being there. That's pretty neat. I'm just doing this one because it was the first one on the list and I didn't know what it was offhand. So that's the only reason I'm doing this one. We'll do more. I'm just doing it all right here. Cali Cat Rupp family are having an inaugural Backyard Bash next month. Adam Rupp actually got on Facebook to promote it. Nice. By the way, it's actually hot in here now. It's like I was really cold earlier. Now I'm actually hot. I might have to take off the hoodie. All right. So I'm going to take this off. Y'all can, well, don't cheer because I'm fat. Nobody needs to see all this, but you know, I'm hot now. I'm sure the wifey is probably complaining in the living room. but you know, I can't hear it, so it's fine. C2 Will says it's a good one. All right, let's go.
The wrong song.
I've seen rain on the Mississippi Delta. I've seen the sunrise on Baton Rouge.
No, it's actually warm, warm.
But of all
You take back your wolf whistle, sir.
these eyes have seen, baby, nothing compares to you. Well, I heard some tales from an old man Jackson
You just suck that wolf whistle back in.
about a sacred place in Tennessee, where music fills the air.
I just love that Chris's hair is still ridiculous no matter what. So if I get a backyard bash and Chris comes along, can I request that he actually like really fix his hair? Like just make it all nice just to be weird.
A boy like me could never leave. You know me.
She needs to fix the title a little bit.
So I hit the road and took your heart along. And those cowboys played those strings in ways I've never seen. But I only heard your song. I've seen rain on the Mississippi Delta. I've seen the sunrise on Baton Rouge.
I looked at. Hold on. Did anybody else notice the knee just right here? Just the shivering knee.
But of all the things these eyes have seen,
He does look like he just rolled out of bed, don't he?
baby, nothing compares to you. Now night is falling on this crazy little town,
I love that.
and I'm headed out the door, 'cause I know that all I need is you right here with me, and I'm not leaving any.
Sorry, I was just having a thought. Like, if I actually had a backyard bash going on, would I sit there and be reacting to it? Like, would I just be like, "Hey, here, look flat"? It's like I just thought about that. I was like, "Oh God!" It's like if I'm in real life, I have to turn off the reactor part and just be an enjoyer part. It's like I just thought about that. It's like, wait, I have to enjoy the concert. I can't just be reacting to it. That's just funny.
I've seen rain on the Mississippi Delta. I've seen the sunrise on Baton Rouge. But of all the things these eyes have seen,
Be like, go lower, sing lower.
baby, nothing compares to you.
I gotta think of who I would even have come to the birthday or the backyard bash. I guess anybody who lives nearby, you know, would be invited, obviously.
Baby, nothing compares to you.
No, I probably wouldn't. I'm having dumb ideas, guys. I'm having really dumb ideas. Like, set up a fake screen and then have me sitting in front of it looking at it, like, and you could see Tim and everybody through it, and I'll be like, oh, that's pretty good. I like what they did right there. Fake reacting, but real reacting in the middle of a concert. That would be so dumb, but hilarious at the same time. Cut off the applause. All right, so I just wanted to sneak that one in there because it was good. But that would be funny. Or I guess realistically, I wouldn't have to do that. I could have my setup there, have the camera facing the other way to capture, or have one camera capturing that, and then have another camera capturing me reacting to the concert and streaming the concert as a live reaction to the concert. That would actually be a thing that could happen. And then if I have other people who remotely live nearby and who would actually come and join in, that would be fun. Because I know somebody lives somewhat nearby. Okay, so we're going to do something a little different tonight that we haven't done before, and let's make fun of voice play. Just kidding. All right, so let me see here. I'm going to move this one over. So I don't have a bumper for the reacception. That would be funny. April pulling ahead in the Typo Queen race. There we go. All right, so guys, what we're going to do here is, so we did a voice play versus Melinda before, and it was frankly a very unfair battle, even though I enjoyed what voice play did. So tonight, I already wanted to do voice play's version of My Mother Told Me, but I was sent other versions of the song to do an actual comparison to. So we have four fingers versions of this song. Now, this guy, I have no idea. Tommy P, no clue. This is a bass singer cover, so this should be interesting in and of itself. And then we also have the voice play version, which I have not heard. We have Colm McGinnis doing his version of it. And then we're going to have Hound and the Fox plus Chance, which I think we reacted to early on in Home Friday Live. But I know it's going to be good, so I'm putting that last because I'm fairly certain I've already seen it. So we're going to go with the ones I have not seen at the beginning. And I'm gonna let you guys vote on which one is the best. So when we're done, you guys can literally just vote in the chat 1 through 4, and we'll see what happens. Regardless of my reaction, what you enjoy is what I'm looking for. Cool? Cool. We were freezing our butts off because it was quite a stir. It caused quite a stir. Sorry. I can't read. That wasn't a typo. I can't read. Home fries will fly hundreds of miles to go to Backyard Bash. This is true. All right, I love Tommy P. You should react to his Hellfire. It has he has 6 octave range. Well, I've never heard him before, so this will be first. And I see his Hellfire right there. That should be pretty good. He's Scandinavian. He's done some really interesting stuff. I'd be willing to fly to Texas. Yeah, it's not that far for you, Trisha. All right, so I'm not gonna give it a thumbs up yet. I usually like videos right at the beginning. So Tommy P, you're up first in the My Mother Told Me off. I don't think about things before I say them sometimes. However, completely fits with My Mother. Okay, so let's go, Tommy P. Sing at me, boy. Scandinavian, so this should be sick. All right.
My mother told me someday I would buy.
First of all, sorry, I have to check the volume. Nope, that's good. I'm gonna have to increase my volume. I hope it's good for you guys. I just want to hear this man be bassy. All right, let's go again.
These wicked oars sails to distant shores.
Hello.
Send up on the prow, noble buck I see. Steady course for the
Oh God.
Here many foemen, here many foemen.
You lost a little.
My mother told me someday I would buy galleys with good oars, sails to distant shores, send up high on a prow, noble buck I steer.
Sorry, what? Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to figure out which one is singing what part. The one on the far left is doing a good mid-range from what I can tell. I can't tell who is specifically doing the super bass. Could be the one on the end. It could be the shirtless one. I can't tell. But I can tell that one's doing the mids.
Send up high on a prow, noble buck I steer, steady course for the haven. Hugh many foemen,
Okay, so he's doing. Okay, maybe I was wrong.
My mother told me that someday I would buy Cali's Wiguros, sails to distant shores, send up high on a prow, over back I see a steady course for the havens, many foemen,
Dude, his high range.
many foemen.
Yo. I feel like it's too many transitions too fast, but oh, I needed a break after that. Ow, that actually hurt. God, those highs, man. The two that were doing the highs, that was nuts. Like this is making Peter Hollins proud. Like, yeah, this is a minimal production realistically, but like still insanely good. I mean, he's got 12 some odd layers going right now currently. That those highs, oof, that got me right there. That wasn't bad. It's just like that hit me. That hurt. He's really good. I've never heard of this guy. This is actually really good. Now, mind you, we're not going to hold anything within the video against this. We're going by how the thing sounds. Forget just the video part. Okay. He sings off the bottom of the keyboard. What? Accents do make things sound cooler.
Sails to distant shores, stand up on the brow. No, the back I see
So you see how he does the thing where he moved his mouth over to do that?
on the brow. No, the back I see. Steady course for the havens. Many fallen, many fallen.
That seems different. Ooh, I like that. So that seemed a different way to end that song. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I'm subscribing though. We'll leave it at that one because it's just going to be that at the end. That was good. That was a good one. All right, so we're not going to rate it now. We're going to wait till the end. We're going to do the comparison. Lower than the lowest notes on the keyboard. No, I don't think that's actually possible. You can sing way down there. I don't see anybody sing lower than what the keyboard can do. Okay. So, next up is voice play. Okay, look. I've already heard people say this is not one of their best performances, so I am ever so slightly tainted there. And as far as I know, I have not seen this. I think the only version I've seen of this is the one with Chance and Hound and Fox. So, we're still putting this performance up against it. Now, mind you, the video itself won't be counted, just the sound, okay? We're being fair here. We're going just sonically. I put them about as in the middle as they could be, because I don't want to show any preferences, except for the one that I have heard is going last. Well, see, other people told me that this was not one of their best ones, or I wouldn't like it due to my tendencies towards voice play. So, let's see. Okay, so Jose Rosario Jr. is back, so that's that boy. So, he was also in Hoist the Colors. You guess you're a weirdo. Well, yeah. Part of the Bass Gang. Oh, he's part of the Bass Gang. Oh, I saw Bass Gang had a new one out too. I saw that. Should have checked that out too. Picking a knit, galleys and barks are two different kinds of ships. Yes.
My mother told me someday I will buy.
This might be the thing that I won't like about this. Is just right off the bat, I'm just thinking about it. if they switch voices too much, it might take away from it. And I think that might be what's going to drive me off of this one. Just right off the bat, because like this seems like a song that should be led by one person and filled in by others. And I'm worried that this is where they're going to do 4 people vying for the lead. So we'll see.
Galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
Stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer.
Oh, noble bark I steer. That's the type of boat. Got you. I know what a galley is. I didn't know what a bark was. Cool. Okay, gotcha.
Steady course to the haven, hew many foemen,
Makeup always on point.
My mother told me someday I will buy Cali
Okay, I like where they drop out there.
with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen,
Jeff.
many foemen.
Okay, I have to pause just briefly here because Jeff is making sex noises. Who is the black? Is that J Nunn? Is that who that guy is? I'm just asking because they change too often and they way too much makeup for me to always know. Obviously, the main 3 guys, I know their names, and obviously I know who Jose is here now. I like his voice. I like his tone. Not gonna lie, I kind of would have loved to hear him just lead this. They are doing a thing where they're jumping around a little bit, but they're also like all together, and then one takes it, and the others drop out, which is actually kind of neat. I like that. And then the beat adds a bit more poppiness to it, which is interesting. So it's not, it doesn't sound like a traditional Viking song in the same way. It sounds more poppy, and that's fine. And Jeff is just, good lord.
My mother told
Oh, and they sound good together, by the way.
someday I
wait a
will
second.
buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen.
Okay, I just have to say real quick, this is not against them. It just took me out for just a second. Jose took his thing off and his hair is so nice. I was just like, for a second, I'm like, well, that doesn't work. It's like I liked it better with the hood up. Like, just a visual thing. I'm just like, put it back up. It looks better. It fits better in. Also, Lane's hair. Just gotta mention Lane's hair. It's just always so floofy. There's so much floof. Lane always has the floof. Defloof it sometimes, Lane, might add. Ellie gets his Judas Priest voice going in this. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Oh, tell me there's somewhere where Ellie's doing some Judas Priest, because I will be on board for that.
Foemen, hew many foemen.
It's a little too... It's got a super poppy beat. Okay, so for the vibe, that was unnecessary, but it still works with what they're doing.
My mother told me,
That's not bad.
my mother told me, someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
See, I like that. The shores. Okay, Flemmy. Hold on, I want to go back.
I will buy galley with
That was an interesting...
sail to distant shores.
You know what's weird is I would have liked to see him pause there, like he did on the previous line. I think it would have been cool if he paused there, sail to, and then pause for a second, and then do distant shores. I think it would have been interesting.
Stand up on the prow.
to see him with some distortion. It's like, I like Ellie's voice. Like, I don't always agree with everything he does, but I like his voice. I want to see him use some distortion. And I feel like he could really do some badass Rob Halford.
My mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
Oh, we kept going. I just couldn't. Nice. Lost me at this part. It's not bad. Just took me out of the vibe. They should have. I feel like they should not have done an extra breakdown. They should have cut the beat and kept going. There we go.
Stand up on the prowl. No more black guys steer. Steady course to the haven. Many foemen.
See, this part I'm good with. Haha. Whoa, whoa. Didn't we do that already? I thought we did that last week. We did do that last week. Alright, so I'm going to hear Jeff go, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Many foemen.
I don't know. Oh, God, I'm torn on this one, guys. Like, I really liked it up until this end part where it's just gone super beatboxy, super EDM like even with the higher rhythm earlier, I was okay with it. This has almost pushed it past that into a wholly different thing. It's still not bad. I just don't. It's losing the vibe in the same way. They're still doing good. It's just lost the vibe. Sorry. Something about the do got me. Guys, don't turn away. Guys.
My mother told me some.
This was another case of no unnecessary bass. Slightly unnecessary highs. They made it work. Okay, so the only thing I can say about this version is that the beat near the end where it just really escalated into some high, like, techno house music stuff, took me out of it. However, it's still good. The previous voice was good. Okay. Was it? That's odd. I changed the link. That's strange. It should not have been there. I have to check that. Sorry about that. Oh, hear the wife coughing. Okay, so that wasn't bad. That was definitely not as bad as I think people were warning me that I thought I was going to hate that. I thought it worked, and yes, I would love to see Ellie just absolutely doing some Judas Priest and like really getting some distortion in that voice. I think he would just kill it. Like, that's the thing. See, look, guys. 2 voice play songs in one night, and I didn't hate either one. Above the... That's weird. Maybe it's the wrong link. Because the thing I linked was the home free performance. It's strange. Maybe it didn't take when I saved it. Every now and then things don't... It was the thumbnail was correct, right? High tenor, too screechy, can't get past it. Yeah, it makes sense too. Okay, so another very different version. So this is Colm McGuinness. We discovered his stuff last week. Like, obviously, he performed with Melinda in the Hoist the Colors thing, but we listened to one of his very, very super Irishy songs last week, and it was massively enjoyable, and I don't think anybody left not smiling. So this is him doing his own deal with multiple Colm and the other Colms. And it's his version, and he's doing it as a Viking sea shanty cover. 2.6 million views. Jesus. Actually from a year ago. How about that? That's actually kind of funny. Exactly a year ago. 2.6 million views. And you guys haven't heard of this guy. Does that blow your mind when you see something that has so many million views and you've never heard of them? Alright. I know we're hearing this song a lot tonight, but let's see.
My mother.
Okay, so we know this guy can do ridiculous bass, but his mid range is stupid. So let's do it again.
My mother told me someday I will buy
Also,
a galley with good oars,
Oh.
sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow.
It's got such a wide mouth.
Noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. Hugh many foemen, Hugh many foemen.
Also, he looks
My
pretty jacked.
mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow.
That's the basic.
Noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. Hugh many foemen, Hugh many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good
That got me.
oars,
I was like, what?
sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow. Noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. Hugh many foemen, Hugh many foemen.
It's in a harmony.
My mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow. Noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. Hugh many foemen, Hugh many foemen.
All right, so that was just a straight a cappella version. Nothing extra going on there. That was enjoyable. I mean, like, there was no, I think he was lacking rhythm, like an actual beat. But other than that, that was cool. The one who just suddenly went, huh? It was like, whoa. Like, hello. Okay. But like also the different parts were changing it up. Like I thought the one was doing just straight bass. And then the one in the middle took over for bass and the other one did a higher thing. I was like, whoa, okay. And I like that it was balanced pretty well. Like one was more on the left, one was more on the right, the other one was down the middle. That's not bad though. But like considering how simple that was, that is crazy. Like just 3 with a minor echo. Although the screw in the wall, does anybody else just staring at the screw in the wall? I could not stop. That's just funny though. Oh, come on. This is your favorite one so far? I haven't heard this one in a long Oh, this is the Baba Yetu. That's with Maluka. Maybe I haven't seen that one. I've seen an older version of that song. All right, so one more to go, guys, in this verses. He's got an old Norse. God damn it. Old Norse version. Okay. I'm sure his Wellerman is probably really good. But look, we're going by that version. That was good. How did you not notice the screw in the wall? That's all I could see. Okay. Okay, so I am like incredibly certain we watched this like way early on in Home Friday because it was just, I know we watched the Wellerman. We've definitely watched their version of Hurt, which is also very good. I just saw somebody else just reacted to that recently. So I'm very, very, very certain we've already seen this. That's why this one's going last because, you know, I don't want to, it's like I wanted to get an impression of everyone else's first. Now we probably watched it on my old channel, on my first channel before I figured out how to stream things here. Just close my eyes and listen. We'll go back and look. Go back and look at the frickin' screw. Just kidding.
My mother told.
Oh, God damn it. Right off the bat. Okay. So, look, I'm not going to play favorites here, but just adding a female voice changes so much. And yes, we have definitely heard this. We have definitely heard this right off the bat. So let's do it again.
My mother told me someday I would buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up high on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen.
Okay, I have to pause. I got to say something. Can we just not put this one in the running? Is that not fair? It's like, let's just be honest here. Come on. Is that fair? The vibe is so different in this.
With good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up high on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, my mother told me someday I would buy galley with good
That's what I saw.
oars, sail to distant shores, stand up high on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen, hew many foemen, hew many foemen.
Was that the shortest one? That's absurd. That was not even 2 minutes. Oh, God. Okay, guys. All right. So what we're not going to do, we're not going to say which one is our favorite, technically. We're going to rank them. So rank them 1 to 4. Obviously, this one being 4. So put them in order from which one was your highest rated to. There you go. Lowrider's already on it. So 4, 2, 1, 3. Okay. I might go 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. So the problem is that I really like Comb, but it was so stripped down. I don't know if I can give it the same ranking. This one is definitely the best, even though it's so short. Just adding the female voice makes the difference. If this had been a much longer version, I could get it. I don't know. I might have to put voice play second. I think that's fair. I think it is fair. So I might go. I might join you 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4, 1, 2, 3. I think that's going to be probably the consensus for the most part. I think it's going to be 4, 1, 2, 3 or 4, 2, 3, 1. I think it's going to be those. But I'm going to have to agree with you, Lowrider. I think 4, 2, 1, 3 was the way to go. Wow. Like, I think one, there was something about the way that the Chance did. Hold on. When he does prow.
Sail to distant shores, stand up high on the prow, noble
It's different when
bark I
he-
steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen,
I'm trying to find it. I might have missed it.
My mother told me
I want to hear the one part that
someday
is
I
different.
would buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up high on the prow.
That, where he prow and drops off. I like that better. It's something about it. It adds a vibe. So yeah. All right. So 4, 1, 2, 3. I don't have to be right. You guys choose your own, whichever was your favorite. I don't care. Pound and the Hawks. Good lord. I'm not drunk. I just can't read today. Hound and the Fox. Chance has a more folksy vibe. Correct. Okay. Oh, Dearly is 2, 3, 4, 1. All right. Interesting. 4, 2. Okay, so Dearly, if you wouldn't mind, give us a little explanation as to why you put voice play at the top. I just want to know. I'm curious. I'm not gonna rag on you for it. I just want to know because it's so different from everyone else's choices. Fox and the Hound. You mean Hound and the Fox? I think. Yeah. So you say 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's like I said, you don't have to agree with me. I want to know what you guys are saying. I'm polling you for this. Okay, so April says 4, 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Okay. You put Colm at the bottom. Joyce says 4123. 4213, 4231. All right. So most people are saying 4. 36 people watching. Hello, everybody. Laura. Yeah, so my nose just really started going. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm just scrolling back to the bigger part here. Okay, so 4213 from Lowrider. 4213 from Christy. 4321 Mary. 4312. 4123. 4231. I think Dearly changed what they said. 4123, 4231, 4321, 4231. So it's kind of 1 tends to be near the bottom on most. Will says 4321 or 4312, sorry. 4213 from Luna. Okay, interesting. 4123, 4123, 2341. Yep, said that already. It's a bit unfair. I think, yeah, it is unfair to put Chance in there. Could you imagine Chance and Melinda? Can you just imagine? Sorry, I was imagining. You like the drama. Okay. Okay. Well, remember, we were taking out from the video. The video wasn't supposed to count, so just musically. Maybe next time when we do one of these, I'll just turn the video off. Disable the video. Okay. Not saying Colm was bad, mind you, just on this song, his version was weakest. No. That's what I'm saying. We're not saying who's the worst, but you're ranking them given what it is. Somebody has to come last. It doesn't mean they're bad. It just means the other ones were better. No, Colm was good. It was just an unfair lineup. It was like, I think that he got slaughtered on this one, and I think that the other dude from the beginning was better in this aspect, yeah. Oop, I closed the live chat by accident. I have 40 likes. That's impressive. I like that. Okay. But here, it's just crazy. The only thing I find crazy about this is that it's so short. Like, I think Colm's version was longer. I should have left it up, honestly. Hell, their version has less views. Does that blow your mind? This one has less views than Colm's. I don't even know what... I feel like an ass. I didn't see what Voice Plays did. Hold on. Let me... not bookmarks. There we go. Recently closed tabs. Okay. Open Voice Plays. So I just want to compare things here. Where is he? There he is. And where's the other one? Nope. Oh, where is it? Oh, bass singer cover. There it is. You think I could just read the thing in front of my eyes and it would be easy to see? Really? Okay. All right. So, Tommy P only has 137,000. It might be the newest version because that's in August of 2021. Voice Play is April 2021. Actually, that's middle. April comes earlier than August. 2.9 million. So they probably have the most. But isn't it crazy? Colm by himself has nearly as many views as Voice Play. That's crazy to me. And the fact that, this version, which at least most of us agree here, is superior, has less views. Interesting. So that just shows you that exposure really does make the difference. And let's see, how many, what's the channel comparison? Hound and Fox, 264. Colm, 333. Okay, so they're close-ish. Voice Play, 1 million. So think about that. Colm only has 333,000 subscribers. He's got basically a third of Voice Play subscribers and is close to their numbers. That's crazy for a just straight up independent artist like that. That's insane. And then good old Tommy here, or Tommy, he's only got 37,000. So he's still got a tiny channel. So that makes sense. But he did a fantastic job. I'm going to listen to more from him. I'm going to make sure I hit the subscribe button. I forgot to hit it earlier. But no, I think this was a very good battle. It wasn't a complete slaughter. I think everybody did a good job. And, I did like the Voice Plays version, but it was a bit of a different vibe. I'm glad I let someone else go first to set a vibe and then change it up. TikTok. Yep. Probably. I do have glasses. I just don't wear them during the stream because all you would see would be the ring light. I'm nearsighted. The main thing is here is that the text is over a background that, you know, because I got the kind of wood, the shiplap kind of thing there. I wasn't listening to them, sorry. What? Oh, I wasn't listening. What? Where were you? Baby doll, go back and redo it. That's funny. We Fry should help out two great reactors who need more subscribers. Brutta Sam. How does Brutta Sam need more subscribers? He's been around for a long time. I used to watch all of his stuff. Hey, how's it? You know, I used to like Brutta Sam. Yeah. Leaving Toten, you guys have told me a little bit, and I've seen that one suggested. All right, guys. So, it's time. We're already at 10 o'clock. It is time for this button. Reactor reacting to a reactor reacting to Home Free for the first time. I don't know. Should I keep doing the voice in live, or should I do a pre-recorded thing for that? Chihu? Yes, Chihu. Wait, isn't that Jeebs? But doing dishes. Oh. Well, go back and redo that one, baby doll, and let us know by the end of it. If you don't get to it till the end, leave it in the actual comments. Okay, so we are doing an opera singer reacts to Home Free, Man of Constant Sorrow, because good God, we haven't seen Man of Constant Sorrow enough. But this is Maggie Renee. You know what? I subscribed to her on a different channel. That's why I couldn't find her. I was like, oops, I subscribed to her on my main channel. But Maggie Renee, I've watched a bunch of her reactions already. But have not watched her first reaction to Home Free, so this should be good. He says Chihu. That's fine. That's fine. I have not watched Brutta Sam in a long time. So she's got 190,000 subscribers. So in essence, this is just basically going to be us watching her react to the thing. I don't think there's going to be a lot of critiques here because she's already pretty well established, I think, by the time she started here, so it's just going to be here. Hey, look, our first bot of the night. There we go. Jason Bell reacted to Moonshine first. Really? Okay, we'll have to do Mason. Jason. Damn it. It moved. I can't see. Where is it? Jason Bell, sorry. All right, so. Now, I will say, one thing I don't like about her is just the BEA beautiful people thing. It's her thing. It's fine. I'm just not keen. But she's pretty bubbly. She can sing. It's fine.
Hello, BEA beautiful people, and welcome
she's an
back
opera
to my
singer.
channel. My name is Maggie Renee, and I am
Really?
a
I haven't seen
Juilliard-trained
any of the
opera
other
singer.
one. I'm usually watching the chat. I haven't seen any. Usually I see them pop and then you get rid of them. She has an intro, which is fine.
In today's video, I will be reacting to the very, very, very...
Also, she does long reactions, which I can appreciate. So, do you guys like longer, drawn-out reactions where they're really breaking stuff down, or just the super quick ones where they're in and out? I think I asked that before. Because one thing is, she is breaking it down, which is impressive.
very, very highly requested
I'm starting
video
to think
of
that I find
Home
reactors
Free,
that
Man
remind
of
me of people I
Constant
used to
Sorrow.
know, and that's one
You
reason
guys
I
have been
latch onto
requesting
them.
this non-stop
So she
in the
reminds me
comment
of
section,
a
and
girl I used to
now
know named Stephanie.
I've found them.
She
If you have
talks a
been
lot
to my
like
channel
that, and
before,
she's
welcome
built very similarly.
back. Good to see you. And if you are new here,
Then
please
you've been
feel
zapping
free
them
to head
faster than
down
I've ever
below this
seen.
video and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so that you can join my
Sorry, Maggie, I'm out of wine.
beautiful family and be notified of all of my upcoming future videos. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Maggie Renee Music so that you can join me on my adventures as a singer living in New York City, studying at Juilliard, taking you on stage and
I really should
backstage
promote my
with me.
blog more often,
You
but
know
I
you
don't.
want to.
There's a
on
vlog
over.
on my second channel if you're
Also, I
interested.
would really appreciate your support on Patreon,
Just
as
search
that is
Life
the
of
best
Shoki.
way to support these videos. Not to mention all of the exclusive perks and benefits. If you do choose to become a patron on Patreon, I want to say thank you in advance. I really appreciate the support.
If they're pausing
Shout
a
out
lot,
to these beautiful people who watched my
See, I
last
just don't
video
like that.
all the way to the end. If you would like a chance at a shout out just like these beautiful people, then
it's just because she does it every time.
please watch this video all the way to the end, hit the like button below this video, and
Also, I do know
look
her
out for
style
the
has changed
secret
over time.
emoji
She's got a green
at the
screen.
end of
She's
this
moved
video,
around a
and then
bit. This is
comment
just
it down
basic
below.
wall.
That's
But
the secret.
editing is on
Alright,
point.
I want to get
Lighting
into this
is
video,
as good as
but
it's gonna
before
get.
we do, I must look up who is in this group since they're new to me. I want to
So the only thing that's weird about it is that it's not as crisp as it could be. Just weird. Even at 720p, it's just not as crisp as it could be. But I mean, like, she's good at editing. I already know all this stuff, so there's not gonna be a whole lot of critique in this one, realistically. And I know she has improved over time. I like them all.
I'm
I don't
listening
care.
to. Wow,
That's
just
terrible.
looking them up, it looks like they've gone through a lot of members. Austin, Tim, Adam,
Well, I'm giving her
Adam,
all her
Rob,
money, to
Chris,
be fair.
Matt, Chris, Elliot, Troy, Darren, Dan, Joe, and Matthew. Wow, okay, so they've had some changes, I suppose. Home Free is an American a cappella
Chris
group
Voss?
of 5 vocalists. Austin Brown, Rob Lundquist, Adam Rupp, Tim Faust, and Adam Chance. Starting as a show
Oh, looking up an artist before you actually react to them. That's an idea.
group, they toured around 200 shows a year across the United States. So I suppose these are the current members? I'm assuming? Okay, so I just actually went into the description of the original video that I'm going to be reacting to, and it tells us who the vocalists are! So the vocalists are Austin Brown, Rob Lundquist, Tim
Oh,
Faust,
that was
Adam
actually.
Chance, and
I
Adam
never looked to
Rupp.
know that that was filmed in
Okay,
Alabama.
2 Adams, a Tim, a Rob, and an Austin.
True, and you have no idea who they are.
Walked into a bar. Sorry, I had to do that. Okay.
Oh, they
What
do.
are their voice types? Ah, no. And what do they look like? Okay, I guess I'm gonna just have to
Google
watch
helped
and
you there.
find out as I go along.
Google helped you there.
Hold on. Let's do some more research.
Yes, do the
Wow, this
research.
whole Wikipedia thing is really not helpful. Hello, BEA beautiful people. This is post-video editor Maggie coming to you
Is
now
it?
to let you know that I have now done a little bit more research and have found the actual members of this group. But I did not, unfortunately, know them for the video, so I will not know how to identify them, but I thought just
I
in
mean,
case
I
you wanted
understand
to
putting
know,
on so much makeup
who
for the
are
review, but
people
like,
who are
just
in
do a
this group.
natural review.
We've
who
got
cares?
Adam Rupp, the beatbox machine, Austin Brown, the
I
lead tenor,
haven't
Rob
yet, and I need
Lundquist
to.
for
You're
tenor
right.
harmony, Adam Chance on the baritone harmony, and last but not least, we've got Tim Faust, otherwise
See, here's the thing. You guys are watching it as people who already know everything about Home Free. For people who've never heard of Home Free, who are her subscribers, which there are those people out there who have somehow never heard of Home Free. This is incredibly helpful, so there's no reason to skip this. And the main reason I'm not skipping this is she worked hard. I'm gonna give her money.
known as the bass machine.
So I just did a lot of searching, and I still can't find what they look like or
She
what
should've
their
cut
voice
that part.
types are, but at least I know who's in the video. So I apologize that I won't be able to identify
should've-
them
she should've
perfectly,
cut
but
that part.
Austin, Rob, Tim, Adam, and Adam. I apologize.
I need to watch the history of Home
Alright,
Free.
I'm
just
excited
kinda
nonetheless,
lazy.
so let's get on into this video.
I consume a lot of YouTube. I really do.
Ooh, they've got like this crackle effect.
Audio's fine. And interestingly, she's got the video up at the top instead of at the bottom, which most people put it down low. She's got it up top, even though she's got her eye line kind of mid. So she could have actually put that just to follow her eye line. That's just one of those things. I skipped the B-E-A. Yeah, that's annoying, I know. Overall, I still like her.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my
Oh, by the way, for those who aren't familiar with her, she does add little text things in the edit to say what she's not saying out loud. Like she's had like full descriptions where she just forgets to talk. So yeah, that is a thing.
I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I
We need to screen cap that and put it that moment when you see Rob's beard. That should be that. You know what? We're near the end of the video, and we still... Yes, shooketh. Yes, thank you. We're near the end of this video, and we have no bread. We have no bread to help us now.
I was born and raised. The place where he
I want to see her face at the harmonica.
Okay. So, whoa, that bass. Whoa.
Jeez.
Okay, first of all,
Yes.
I know this song. I didn't realize that this. Okay. I
excited.
have
Be
no
excited.
idea where I've heard this song, but I've heard it, and it's not this version. It was a different version. It's like an old country song.
Nope. But here's the other thing. Adding the music when she pauses, I like that. That's a good thing. If you guys ever watch my original reactions, I do that.
I'm gonna put in a clip here of the song that I know.
By the way, I've never heard that.
Okay, so that was really awesome. Also, the beginning where the vocal throat singing that they were doing reminded me so much. I just did a video on the band The Who, and it was all about like Mongolian.
Oh, I have not seen her reaction to The Who. I'm gonna have to watch that. Should we have a new reaction series? Reactor reacting to a reactor reacting to The Who for the first time. That actually would be fun. Except we have to hear Wolf Totem a fuckload of times. I don't know who would be too mad about hearing Wolf Totem too many times. Oh, Biscuits. Oh, Biscuits is the best. That is the best. If Chris makes that shirt, I will buy that shirt. Has Chris made that shirt? I need to find out.
Throat singing and all of this kind of stuff, and that sounded so much like that. That's a really cool aspect. From the comments that I've seen of you guys, I try not to look too much at the comments, obviously, because I don't like to have too many spoilers in my videos. However, I do know that these are all sounds being made by the singers, so there are no instruments at all, from what I understand. Which is so cool, because the amount of sounds that I just heard...
Monica, she'll freak out.
What? That's... okay. I need to hear that again. That was really cool. There was a man that made a harmonica noise, and he was not holding a harmonica. Okay, let's try this again.
That's because it's the no Monica. It might be peaking.
I am a man.
Wow, that took a minute to pause. No, the best part was the first time I heard "Oh Biscuits." It's how he says it. Chris is so sweet. I like Chris.
In a constant sorrow, I've seen trouble all my days.
Okay, that is... oh my god, I like this
dirty
singer.
Austin
Gosh,
face.
what are their names? I'm so frustrated that I can't call them by their names. The man with the hat. He, oh no, this one has a hat too. Darn, they all have
There
hats.
it is.
Okay,
There
well,
it
the
is.
one
They
that just
all have
sang,
hats.
he sounds so good. His voice is so pure above the low oohs that they're kind of making, that little soundscape that they have created with their voices, and he just comes in smooth, and the way that he's looking at the camera...
I think I've seen the Mayday reaction. I think I have.
Excuse me, sir. I am... I'm just kidding. But, oh my gosh, he's really giving that camera some flirtatious work.
You
He
guys
is
talked
really
about Austin
singing
being a
to the
camera
camera.
whore.
I love
You
how he's
guys
just
talked
like,
about it.
I am a man.
Austin
and he's
is
just
a
like
camera
looking up
whore.
at you, and you're like, oh my god, please don't, God, go. Okay, thank you.
He makes love to you with his eyes.
Anyways.
She's so loud.
That's really, really
Oh.
cool. He did like a growl kind of a thing. I want to hear his growl one more time. Let's hear a couple of seconds back.
I am a man in a constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days.
Nice.
Eventually, I can.
How does he do that? I'm sorry, I'm pausing so much, but there's so many sounds going on. I have to figure them out. He goes, but like better than that. But like, what? That's so, it sounds so accurate too. Like, he makes such an authentic
Whoa.
sound. It's like old time.
She's got to watch some of those. Okay, so her audio is too sharp.
Let's hear it again.
All my days.
That hurt my earballs. I don't know about you guys. She whistled so hard.
Bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised.
Oh, she's gonna.
6 long years.
Oh, she's gonna slide off her chair later, isn't she?
I've been in trouble. No pleasures here.
Yeah, it is a theater training for
on
sure.
earth I've found.
Kind of has sad eyes.
I have no friends to help me now.
Okay, cool. So his voice is okay. The man in the overalls has like a much more like forward voice than the man in the vest. We're gonna just do that. The man in the brown vest. The man in the overalls kind of has like
Chances wearing a vest too.
got no man adore me well. While the other one is more of like a whatever the words are. But yeah, so that's essentially the difference between those two, and it does a really cool thing to contrast. They're still similar, so I can see how they can blend really well together, but they do have that little difference in the way that they kind of stand out from each other because of the way they position.
She's really
their
good at
voices.
engaging the camera, by the way.
So
She's
one
super
has a
good
little
at
bit
it.
more of like that back sound to it, and then the other one is
Oh, and
much
the
more
eyebrows.
forward and
Her
has
eyebrow
that kind
game
of
is on
twang
point.
to it that goes just to the very front of the face. Super cool. And then who is the bass? Is it the man with the long hair?
Yes.
I think the one with the long hair is the bass because they put him on right as that bass came in real low. And oh my gosh, it really stands out. Reminds me a lot of Avi from Pentatonics.
Yep.
They sound like they also brought out his
Oh,
bass
she hasn't
sound
sing Ring of Fire
very,
yet.
very much
Ring of
because he
Fire
has
is
a
the
very
next
powerful
reaction,
voice.
if I remember
think that's
correctly.
the same thing with this one.
You guys haven't been telling me to sit up. You guys are supposed to be monitoring my
Okay,
posture.
I've mentioned before in other videos, but
See,
I
if
love
my
good
head is
singers,
here,
and so
I'm
far,
punching.
oh my gosh,
This is sitting up straight.
I have crush on all of these people.
I has crush.
Don't tell anyone. Shh. Okay.
Guys, don't tell anyone that she has a crush on Humphrey.
Has no friends to help him now.
Also, Will, you forgot to remind me of the unicorn.
It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride.
What's the chances we're invested?
Railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train.
Oh, yes.
Perhaps he'll die.
Oh, dude, Elizabeth? Yeah, she super gets her eyebrows involved. Yeah. And Amelia Clark, good call on that. Yeah, we failed to do the Funicorn at the beginning of the thing. We shall do it after the fact. Oh, no, Elizabeth's, no, when Elizabeth does the thing, the shy, like, that's the real laughter, and that's what's important when she drops the proper persona that she used to really put on at the beginning, and like especially when she got into Home Free and she started hearing Tim's bass and she started doing that, and I was like, oh, there's the real girl. That's the real person in there. We need to do Elizabeth. Have we done her first reaction? Yep, here we go. That's the mnemonica face.
Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Hold on. Okay, so I saw the guy who's doing the harmonica right now beatboxing, but now he's doing the harmonica, so I'm wondering if somebody takes over the beatboxing for him, because I don't see anybody else
No, that's just a production thing.
But he started doing that. It could be just because of the studio effect that they're able to do that kind of a thing, but I feel like since they're an a cappella band, they would have somebody else take over for that beatboxing part, but it sounds so
That's
similar
what loopers
throughout.
are for.
Maybe in this particular version, since it is in a studio, they did record that as like a layer, which would make sense, you know, because that would keep it consistent, more consistent
like
throughout
the
the entire thing,
dum-dum-doo.
and he could still put on his harmonica solos. But that is so cool. Okay.
She's very bubbly. I've seen it live live. Yes.
You can bury me.
There it is. There's Shooketh.
In some deep
That was it.
You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may live.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Where I may lay.
She's gonna slide off the chair.
He does like a little. Oh my gosh. He like surrounds his sound with like a little. Like it's a quality bass kind of habit, but oh lay. Where I may lay. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay, so I was right. Long hair, bass. Okay.
Which is gonna really confuse her if she went to a new video. Like, what? Wait.
Of another while I am sleeping in my grave.
While he is sleeping in his grave. May just a stranger.
Oh, yeah, she's using
A
earbuds,
face
by the way.
you'll never see no more.
Smart to hide it under the hair.
But there is one promise that is given.
Yeah, Chance doesn't do much lead-wise. He's filling out that background.
I love his little voice
pause.
breaks and his little runs. He's got really good facility in his voice. It's really cool. Also, who told him to all look at the camera like this? I mean, all of them are just like...
They have the smolder. They all can do the smolder, except for Rob. Rob doesn't have a great smolder.
Sorry. It's a little bit distracting. It's an interesting vibe. Like, you kind of come into this video, there's an alligator just sitting there, and the whole
He
world
stares
is
at
kind
that
of just
camera
coming
hard.
together, and their oohs are just kind of bringing you in on this little journey to this wonderful, magical world, and you're like, where am I? And then they're all just standing there, like, just... very ready to go, and they're like, I've been a man.
It's an interesting cut there. I want to know what she said.
Sorrow. And it's just like a lot for me, you know, and probably for everybody. But okay, let's keep watching.
He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Here we go. Oh, was that like hip hop? He just did like a kind of a thing. I don't know how to do
That
it.
part
but
she
was
fucks up.
That's
It's
like
so funny.
literally an old school kind of hip hop thing, and it was like, here we go. That was interesting. To put that into a country song? One more time, gotta hear that again. Oh my gosh.
Technically not a country song.
He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Here we go.
Correct.
Did you hear that? Oh my gosh.
Duck lips and eyebrows going crazy here.
Oh, okay, Winker.
So that means at this point she hadn't been exposed to Chance really, so that's good.
No! That is too short!
Not really. Okay, overall reaction. Give us your final thoughts, lady.
Why was that so short? The song was only like 3.5 minutes.
Because that's as short as the
Why
song
do I
is.
fall in love with literally all of the singers that I review on my channel? I'm just like, well, you want to get married now? I like how you sing. They sounded really cool.
Do you want to get married now? I like how you sing. Which is the opera version of Nice Shoes Wanna Fuck. That's just funny, sorry.
Great. I'm really just so happy about the different elements that they incorporated. As those of you who normally watch my channel
many cuts.
know, I really love eclectic music and trying to find different genres, different styles of singing, and like different styles of music.
She's cutting
in
out a lot
general.
of uhs, if I had to guess.
I mean, they really did a great job of incorporating, I mean, within the acapella sound, like these vibes of country music, this old school hip hop just suddenly out of nowhere, all of the sound effects, it's really cool. I love all these different elements in there. I love that bass drive. I mean, I gotta give props to that bass. He really gets that lower sound going. They've got a lot of different elements of like sound making. So there is that beatboxer, but I mean, there's other noise making right now with like the throat singing, and I think that those are other singers doing that as well.
She's doing a lot of cutting
It's just
and
hard to tell
synthesis
from this kind of a video because it's showing them in different kind of scenarios very quickly and switching off between them all, so you don't really get to see the exact product of what it actually is, but it's still really, really interesting. I really want to see them live now because I want to see what they do. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment down below what you enjoyed and what... Ow. I just pulled my hair. Please.
She's such a dork. Oh, but whenever she does the SE sound, she whistles. Oh, we were supposed to do Dead Girl Superstar at some point, and we forgot to. It's okay. I made home fries out of both my granddaughters. That... Fans of Home Free, much better way to put that statement. I made home fries out of them, and I served them to the rest of the family. They're both enamored by Tim and Adam. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the jaw harp, nobody realizes.
Don't forget to like, comment down below what you enjoyed and what you'd like to hear next.
I'm
and
not drunk.
Subscribe to join my beautiful family. And don't forget to join me. Guys, it's a day today. I'm really trying, but boy.
I appreciate you leaving the fuck up saying it's funny.
And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Maggie Renee Music so that you can join me on my adventures as a singer, living in New York City, studying at Juilliard, traveling the world, and taking you on stage and backstage with me.
I'm gonna let you finish.
You know, come on over. I'm waiting for you over there. Maggie Renee Music. Don't miss it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. This was really, really fun, and thank you so much for recommending it.
Literally an hour past the prediction. He's finally here. I'm gonna have a Bread's here button. Bread's here! I'm gonna have to. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like record a bunch and edit like a bunch of stuff for buttons, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna need a Bread here button. I'm gonna have like a whole walk down section just for him when he shows up. It's going, you know, nice hip hop beat and like a walkout song for things. And be like, Bread's here, Bread's here. You know, that kind of bullshit. It'll be funny.
Let me know what you'd like to hear next, and I am sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah!
Can I add that emoji? Seems like the audio is like really high on that. I don't know. There it is. Oops. I put a period, space, exclamation point. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to have an announcement when Bread finally shows up. Yeah, Bread, finally frickin' here at the end of the stream, literally coming in the last minute. It's all good. Overslept just a little bit. He missed breakfast, guys, so he didn't get to have breakfast with his family this morning. I got to pick on Bread. No. Either way, so that was Maggie Renee on... Reaction. Anyways, it's 12:30 p.m. Yeah. Sure it is. Anyways, so I do enjoy her stuff. I think she is amusing. She does remind me of some. God, I'm starting to think I really do look for people that I don't have in my life anymore. Is it a weird thing? Like Mortius looks like a friend that isn't around anymore. She looks like a friend that isn't around anymore. Who else? Trivix, you know. Which I was in his live stream last Saturday. He and the fiance were doing a live stream, and they had a poll on whether or not they should have a taco bar. So I was in there talking in the chat for a lot of it. You know, it was fun hanging out. And then I messaged him back and forth because we're talking video games and Halo, and I showed him my Halo Tolf. It was fun. Mortius. We need to do Mortius's first reaction if it is available. Oh, an Biscuit button. Ooh. I don't know if I can isolate. If I could isolate Chris's... Oh, I just need a clip of Chris saying "Oh Biscuit." That's what I need. Yes, I need a note for that. Also, guys, since it's a live stream and we're near the end of it, we have to show off the Trophy of Apathy because, good lord, we don't know how to do things around here. So it is the Zero Flex Hero, the Funicorn. Yes, it is a thing. Get yours today at some website. There we go. Nice croissant. I work in the AM. I'm an hour ahead of you. All right. Good night, Sally. Everybody's got to leave. I'm meeting up at church before the Home Free concert. Yes, lucky you. Sally, I asked for that quite a while back. You might have missed it. I might have. I think Marla brought it up as well. Wait, which thing specifically? Bot. Right at the end there, bot popping in. Oh, you know what it is I don't see the... If you catch it before it pops up on the screen, I don't see it. But, like, the chat is live here. There's a 30-second delay. So, it is what it is. It's all good. So, like... Cool. I like that. Will, do we have Do we have a specific? Yeah, I need the O Biscuit clip of Chris on a button. That'd be funny. O Biscuit. Who is our typo queen tonight? I know there was quite a few early on. Good night, Sally. You didn't. I don't think you got typo queen tonight. April with 5. Okay. So April gonna take her crown back. I like all the breads. Yes, the bread emoji. All right. So according to Will, April takes her crown back, and she is tonight's typo queen. Boof. There we go. Good night, everybody who is leaving. Thank you all for joining in. I also have to go to bed because I have to work in the morning as well. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me on Home Friday Live. This was fun. If you came in late and missed the 4-way verses, go back and rewatch that and leave a comment down below on your ranking of the 4 performances of My Mother Told Me as to which ones you like from best to worst. And guys, spoiler. Tell the VPs I enjoyed two voice play songs on the same damn stream. That's right. You can go tell that jackass who's mean to me in the comments that I actually like some shit. That's funny. Everyone have a great weekend. Yes, Will, thank you for doing your job as always. You don't get enough thanks and enough praise for everything you do. Brad, go watch the whole damn stream. April, even though you weren't necessarily here, thank you for also joining in as a moderator. It's always fun. And guys, if you are new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to come back for Throwback Thursday or Home Friday. And I will be releasing more clips. Hopefully I can clip a few more things tomorrow morning before I go to work and over the weekend. And I will also put up some more reactor clips as well, because people did re-ask that. And I definitely need to get an O Biscuits button. So see you guys later. Remember, as always, doesn't have to make sense, just has to be loud. I also need to make an exit thing, an outro. That's the word, outro.